Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Orpheus, with another edition of Orpheus Plays in Blade and Sorcery, and I've gone and done it. I've actually started saying pretty much the same thing for every video when I started, so whatever, here goes. Today, we're going to be playing survival mode, of course, with waves that come out that get progressively harder. You get your choice of 3 different weapons, sometimes a health potion, to choose from, and then there you go. You do this 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3, until it just gets totally ridiculous. We're gonna do a few rounds here, but today we are witnessing something that might actually happen in some upcoming film. Maybe. It's Wolverine, medieval style, trapped in an arena, forced to do battle to please his masters or whatever. I'm not good at that sort of thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab one of these, we're going to get rid of it, toss that away. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well today. Coming up on the new year, just about here. Hey, does anyone have any resolutions? Just kidding, those are stupid. Don't make big goals for yourself that you're not going to keep later and feel guilty about. You know what I'm saying? All right, slow motion kill to open things up. Come on, buddy. Come on, bub. That's what he says, right? Come on. He's so scared. There we go. Oh, he's got a headache. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna hold on to him. Oh, now you. 2 and 1. Yeah. Snicked. Come on. These things are surprisingly effective and then completely not. Oh boy. Let's see. Come here. Let's jump stab. Come on. There we go. Murder in a digital world. Oh. You know, it's those ones that right in the face that seem to hurt so much. Oh. So, let's see here. What can we talk about today? What do you want to talk about? Leave it in the comments. And then by some miracle, if I actually follow it, we'll know there's something wrong with the space-time continuum. But, what I do want to discuss, actually, yeah, this is something, all right, so I'm guilty of this myself. This is one of those guilty pleasures that I think some of us have, especially lately. What is the thing? What's the deal with true crime? What, suddenly on YouTube and other places, it has completely oh. I'm sorry. Completely exploded. It looks like it's just been suddenly this genre that like millions of people are into. And I don't get it. It's because it's like, is it entertainment to hear some guy like confessing to chopping up his family and hiding them in his house? Is that entertainment? I don't know. We watch hours of it. I'm one of those people that, like, when I see one of those 4-hour interrogation analysis videos, I'm like, yes! I can sit all day long and watch that nonsense. But I don't know. I don't get the obsession. Sometimes you kind of look around, and there's, common cases that come up, ones that are in the news that happen for whatever reason, that you wonder what's in the mind of this person, right? And the hidden blade, and you find out that most of them are just stupid. Like they're not some diabolical like evil genius. They're just dumb, right? They figured, well, my family was really bugging me, and my daughter was being really mean, and she had bipolar, and so we decided to just chainsaw up the entire family. Like, what? But that's entertainment, I guess, right? Hold on. This little funk pose there. I'll let him recover. No, I'm not. Oh, just kidding. Oh. But, like, I guess I find it entertaining, not for just finding out about, like, that mind of the killer thing, as I'm sitting here, like, chopping people up, putting blades into their faces. Oh, no. Hey, did you just enchant this? Oh, that's cool. Let's give you a little jump stab here. Oh, the horror. Oh, the humanity. But not only is it that mind of the killer thing, but it's also, I think, a lot of them, I like it because it's the stories that don't get covered in the news, right? At least as much. They're the local stories from places like Wisconsin or places like that. You get to find out something that was horribly impactful in their community and then just kind of ignored by the national news. And you find out, guess what? Same thing. Most of them are just stupid. And if they get off from doing it, it's not because they're innocent most of the time. About 99.99% of the time. It's because they either get a good lawyer or they start acting crazy at some point. It's funny to see the one... Oh, come here. No, you're not going to escape that. Just kind of... But I think they try to... The ones that try to set up that they're crazy right away in the interview. I saw one the other day where it's like... he'd killed his wife or something along those lines. And, no, his girlfriend. He killed his girlfriend. It was a former cop. And he's in the interview room. They're like, well, what happened? He's like, I heard whispers. and they're like, do you hear whispers right now? He's like, yeah, I hear whispers right now. And they're like, well, there's no whispers in this room. He's like, oh, well, something must be wrong then. Yeah, you were completely competent when you walked in the room answering questions, and the minute it turns to like, so where were you on blah? Oh, I don't know, I hear whispers. Like, that's convenient. Oh, good, yes. Taser blades. So, I don't know. I think it's fascinating how dumb a lot of these criminals are. And I think that's why we kind of like it. You know, like, when you watch those, and I know you do, because YouTube has now essentially replaced TV and all that stuff. So, wait a minute, I can, hold on. Well, that changes things. I can actually, like, choose an enchant to put on them? What? Alright, that's nuts. Anyway, I know you watched them for a specific reason. Oh, that, wow. Me likey. Come here. Oh no. And then they just kind of flop around like a fish. So, yeah. What fascinates you about it? What takes your mind over when you see those things? But like I said, I think it's because YouTube has replaced television or cable. I mean, hell. Something I thought was funny the other day is like we changed over from cable. It used to be going unplugged, right? There was a term for it. Looked like several years ago. Oh, we're going unplugged. It's like, ooh, you rebel, right? And people going, I refuse to pay $60 a month for cable, and then go and get YouTube Premium and Netflix and the Disney Plus, like HBO. It's like, oh, how much does that all cost? Oh, about $60 a month. Oh, well, okay. At least you get to choose what you have, I guess. Unlike how cable used to be. Oh, uh-oh. You took Wolverine's claw! Shit. Well, I guess I just have one. We'll do the one hand, but no, she still has it. Oh, thank you. No. Oh, nope, I need it. There we go. But like, I'm guilty of this. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing? I'm guilty of this myself. Like, I pay for a YouTube Premium, all right? So most of it is because I don't want to see ads. But like, I get it. Ads are cool. But if you're paying for it and YouTube is paying creators, well, I mean, trickle down effect, right? Everyone gets a little slice, apparently. But like, I think it's replaced a lot of stuff. But like, there's a concept called like media dilution. Why? I'm not even holding on to this. There we go. There's a concept called media dilution. So like, think of the the early 1900s. Okay. How many movies were there? Right? There was like the one where the train is coming down the tracks and people got freaked out. No, they didn't jump out of the way of the screen. people back then weren't stupid. They knew it was on a screen. That's a myth that kind of goes around because it sounds funny. But anyway, back then there was like, you know, you had like a phonograph or something, and that was your entertainment. Or you had stories like books that you would read, or people would, weird concept here, they would sit around in their living room and they would read each other books and be completely fascinated. You know, tell me the next chapter, Dad. But as time went on, you start, this is so nasty to kill these people. Is it different when I charge them up? Sort of. Well, it seems like, Grandma, it's a twister. So it seems like there's more and more media as time goes on. So like music, I think, and you know, fight me, bro, on this one. I think music kind of reached its peak in our culture, at least. Come here, die. Is around the 70s, right? Where you had super bands. You had like, you know, Foghat and Led Zeppelin and Rush and, you know, all those big huge bands that would put on big huge concerts. You had people like Alice Cooper and everything that came along. The reason why I think they were so big is because the only way you're going to get music back then is when you walk into a record store or when you hear it on the radio or something. Well, as you go through time, more and more anger now. Here, let's do Arnold Wolverine Schwarzenegger. Come here. I want to stab you with my blade. Taste my justice, bub. Yeah. But, you know, you go through time and more options pop up. Right? So at first it was Napster. Where you could go and you could like, I can download whatever I want. Then you had services that, like, you paid just for the music. Like, you'd go on there as a streaming service just for music. And then you had stuff like the iTunes store just started coming up. But at that point, I was like, there's no way I'm going to pay 99 cents a song. Right? That's completely not going to happen. Well, we keep going forward. More and more groups come out. It used to be that you had to have an entire studio of electronics to put out what now you can go on your tablet right now to just an app that you paid like $3 for, and you can put out stuff that back in the 80s, wow, Power Punch, back in the 80s used to be, you know, $40,000 setup, and you paid $3 to have it on your tablet. And you can put out stuff just as good. Well, that's awesome, right? It lets you be creative. But what does it also do? It makes it so everyone can put out something that used to be worthy of an album, and that means that it's diluted. So you go, you know, name some big bands from the 70s. And I did, right? Name some big bands from the 80s. And a lot of them were one-shot wonders back in the 80s, but like Boingo Boingo. These are just off the top of my head, not like I fall in love with these. You know, Men Without Hats, the Beastie Boys, right? So you have all those, and then it spreads out. But let's go to the 90s, right? Nirvana. I can't even remember any of the crap that my friends used to listen to in college, but like, you can name bands and groups, plenty of them, and how they fit into the genre in the 90s. Okay, 2000s come along. Still, you know, pretty good. You can name some people here and there. A lot of the beginnings of, what's it called? Dubstep and stuff like that used to be big in that point because you had some of the major artists that got their start in that point. And then you get to the... Wow. These are magical blades. I'm having so much fun with this. Wolverine must have a great time most of the... Oh, God. Sword in my ass. Oh, Jesus. But, like, then you get to the 2010s and you go... And I mean common knowledge. Don't at me if you're one of those people. It's like, I love the music for the 2010s. There's this band and that band and this guy and that guy. Well, you notice a lot of them are becoming less bands, right? Unless there's specialty bands, like a Japanese hard rock kind of thing going on. Like the song Give Me Chocolate, what the hell. So you have that. And don't at me if you're a big fan of a couple of them. Don't tell me, well, there's this and that. I'm talking about common knowledge. You know, you're at the grocery store, you're in line, and you're like, oh, the new Rush album is out. And they're like, I know. And it's just someone that doesn't look like they listen to Rush or anything, but that was the mainstream. Don't you dare enchant my plates. These are adamantium. I don't need them to be screwed with by lightning. Because that's their only weakness. No. Stop it. Can I like cat? No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was close. Yeah, save. But like, okay. Someone that totally didn't look like they would listen to that stuff knew it because it was, again, it starts with media down here, and then as time goes on, there's like this cone of stuff. And then you get to like now. Oh, hello. She wanted a kiss. You get to like now, and it's like, who do you listen to? Oh, Biddy Bop and the two-step shuffle made a new mix of I Want Your Mama or something. It's like no one knows what you're talking about, bro. But does that, here's the big question. Does that make it better? Does that make it worse? Does it affect things at all? Because I think it kind of does. You go and you can have on-demand entertainment wherever you are, right? Just pull it up on your phone. You can bring up any app that has all sorts of free stuff on it. You can have Discord on there where people share like videos and links and all that stuff. And it's just, everyone has it, yeah, but are things special anymore? Right? Ooh, he's special now. Oh, no, bro, I don't need you don't have to say thanks. But does that make it so, if anyone can do it, why do we have music awards anymore? Why are there big stars who we think are amazing? And most of the time, I think we think that the big stars are amazing just because they do crazy shit all the time and like wear ridiculous clothing that costs them $1 million. We're just gonna enjoy this for just a second. Oh no! Oh, why are you zapping me? You're gonna get a little blade in the face. No, denied. Yeah, come here. Slow motion, stab. Oh, little scar. Let's do some laser eye surgery. It's coming. Oh, it's here. Oh, and it's done. He was sleepy. He can't see. No, I told you, no zappies. I'm not a Jedi. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because it... Ooh, she's doing a trinity. Oh. But, yeah, let me know what you think. I think it's... I don't know. If you pin me down and demand an answer, I'm going to say the availability of stuff is nice. All right? It gives people a lot of access to things that came before them. It gives them a broad range of availability of genres. You can turn around and tell your smart home assistant that you want to listen to EDM or classic rock or boy, bro. Oh no. Why? There's a lot of spinning weirdness going on in this map today. Yeah, it's great that we have this available, like almost like a Star Trek library, right? At any point during that series, they could go, oh, bring up whatever, and it would go, oh yeah, no problem, and start playing it. Well, now we have that, right? But how many of you are out there listening to all that wide variety of stuff that came before, right? I mean, I'm one of those people, I can get my jam on with something that was just released, right? I don't mind it. I like it. It gives me a good, pep in the step. Some of you might have seen a couple of my videos where I'm kind of doing this. Well, I'm listening to crazy-ass music at that point, right? Stuff that was live mixed this past weekend or something. I love it. But at the same time, I used to be a rave DJ, when they called it rave DJ, like techno, I was around for the birth of techno, in a lot of ways. I was at a lot of the clubs where people were starting to play it, right? Well, that stuff was total crap, but there weren't a lot of people doing it. And so when you'd go to a rave, people would go, oh, I know this song, I love this song, oh, listen to that beat, oh yeah. But now, go to a dance club, like a really active dance club. Unless you spend all your time, and I mean like anime weeaboo fan like levels of time to get into that music, you're not really going to know what it is. Does that mean you're going to have less fun dancing to it? No, I don't think so. I don't think. You can get your jam on to... You know, all it seems to work is the face shots with these, but I don't mind that. Hold on. One brutal kill. And he floats to Jesus. And oh my god, this thing like folds people in half. I have magic powers. And adamantium bones. And really bad reflexes. I'm the lesser known cousin of Wolverine called Badger Man. Badger Man attack! Rawr! But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems to... This guy is really... Yeah, not so much anymore. He was really quick up until he got hit by a fireball. What? You know, again, it's one of those... It's a topic that's like... Is it controversial? No, not really, because there's still a lot of kids... Damn it, woman! I heard that just go whooshing off. Oh, crap. Well, my worst nightmare. I don't have a way to... Wolverine broke his arm. Oh, no. One-arm combat. Oh, just kidding. But it's a thing. It's not like a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing, you know? Like, music is music these days. The only thing that I have problems with, though, are these crap movies. Like, okay, Sharknado. Let me get someone to tell this to. Come here, captive audience, man. You're the last one. You get to hear a question. So, like, okay, bro. No. Shh. Let's come out into the light so you can see me. So, a movie like Sharknado... He doesn't want to hear this. No, come here. No. A movie like Sharknado comes out, right? And we all know that it's a joke movie because it's got joke actors. There's fucking flying goddamn sharks all over the place. And they make sure to make, that that it's a complete joke. All right? Well, since that dumb movie came out, there's been 6 sequels of that. You have stuff like Velocipaster. What the holy hell is stuff like that, right? I saw one the other day. It was a review of a killer Christmas tree that would lash out at people with its lights and choke them to death. Okay, I get that you can film a movie on your iPhone. Do you have your iPhone with you right here? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm just checking your pockets, bro. Hold on. No, stop. Well, he didn't want to live anymore. He knew it was true. But, since everyone can make a movie on their iPhone, well, I mean, that's cool. But, again, you get some total horseshit movies. And you can, I have editing software at home that would have cost me $5,000 to have, 15 years ago, something like that, and it's been reduced to a free open source app that I can open on my computer, and a lot of us on YouTube. So, okay, wait, I just figured something out. It seems to work when it's when the blade is facing up. Hold on. Quick scientific test. Come here. No, stop. You're screwing up my test, bro. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the trick to it. Good. I hope you just heard that because it just went whooshing out of the stadium. I have nothing to kill them with, no blades, so I'll use my bare hands. Ha! Here we go. Yeah, did I get you? We're going to finish this round and that'll be it because I don't have any weapons. Oh, shit. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll stop with it. It just seems like bad movies are just Like, everyone's like, oh, it's an art form. No, it's not. It's crap. Most of it is crap. Alright, apparently now Wolverine has gained psionic powers, and I'm just gonna use the rock to beat the hell out of people. Taste my rock. Nope. Don't taste my rock, because I'm terrible with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was so good at this the other day. What is going on? Come here, bub. Oh, I'm stuck up against this. Hey, that's part of my problem. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna start using the rock, right? Yeah. Come here, bro. Come here. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna hit myself in the face. No! Alright, alright. Oh, that one hurt. Imagine what that would feel like. You just, I'm gonna get you, dude, and all of a sudden, whack, right in the back of the head. It's like, what the fuck? Do you have friends here? What? Is there an angry gorilla behind me? What the hell just hit me? Oh, dude, stand up. I wanna give you a taste of rock. Oh no. I used to be an adventurer until a rock hit me in the knee. Oh, wait, okay. This is getting silly now. Yeah, you like that? I want a little bit for you. Yeah. Let's rock. Come here, Mr. Rock. Wow, he's resilient as hell. Dude, rock into the spine like 4 times, and he's like, no, that's fine, I'm good. So, yeah. Hey, if you got any ideas for videos, let me know in the comments. I don't know about mods, because I'm not playing this on PC. Yeah, I know, it's weird, right? You didn't know that? My PC is supposed to be a good PC until I hook up the VR headset, and then it's like, yeah, I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, wow, it's going through the ground now. But yeah, I don't play this on PC, so I don't know if mods, I don't know, are a thing on the headset. Okay, we're just gonna have to kill people good old-fashioned way. But if they are, I think... Look, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of having Call of Duty weapons in here, but I like the idea, right? It wouldn't be fair for me to go through and beat the hell out of people and have a gun and just be like, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, I mean, I've seen those videos. They're cool. They make me laugh and everything. But for me, this game is just about beating ass, right? It's not about shooting people. There's other games that you can shoot people. There's plenty of other games where you can shoot people, right? So, mods seem fun, but it also seems like once you start doing them, you just go nuts with them, right? And here's a good example, GTA 5, right? The latest, you know, GTA 5. If you're in the future, you're probably like, GTA 5? Damn, we're like GTA 19 now. Once you start modding that game, right, you put in the script editor and you start having it so you can have an Irish dance party with meteorites and everything fucking flying all over the place and going dee, 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 dee. Well, I mean, that's cool, but then you step it up and you got like cars made out of donuts and like, ooh, it's like a wall decoration for like Hannibal Lecter. I love that. But yeah, you just start doing weirder and weirder stuff until finally you're just basically God walking through the streets of Los Santos. And like, I mean, it's fun, but after a while it's like, bleh, I don't know. So maybe some of you can convince me. If there is a way to do it on the VR headset, let me know. We'll see what's, you know. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, suggest other VR games. We'll see if I get into them. I'll have to practice them a little bit off screen, so give me a little time for that stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's episode of Blade and Sorcery. I'm Orpheus, and this has been Orpheus Plays.